What's good, music producers? It's Curtis King of Curtis King TV, and today I have 4 free ways for you to promote your beats, your instrumentals, and or your songs for absolutely free. As long as you have a DistroKid account, you're going to be able to take advantage of something you'll find in your dashboard called the goodies menu. Let's talk about it. Okay, music producers, thank you for clicking on today's video. So you want to get some more promotional tools. You want to find some inexpensive ways for you to promote your music and to put it in the best light. This is the video for you today. You want to try to get your music on playlists. Now, first and foremost, you may be asking, what is DistroKid and why do I need it? DistroKid is a digital distributor. They basically put your music in Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, and pretty much any other music distributor that you can think of, they have access to, and they'll get your music in these stores for only $19.99 per year, and allows you to upload unlimited amounts of songs throughout the year. They have 3 different plans. One's the musician plan, next is the musician plus plan, and there's a label plan. Now you can check out sort of a side-by-side of what they offer. I myself am using the musician plus. I've been using it for quite some time now. It's not your first DistroKid video seeing from me, but I want to break down some of these features because you don't really see too many distributors that are giving you the opportunity to not only show up on playlists, but also give you the tools that are necessary to promote yourself. So I want to show you these goodie menu features, and I want to break them down into 3 sections. I want to really focus in on the ones that I use personally that help me and save me so much time because at the end of the day, I'm a music producer, I'm an artist, not really a graphic designer. So they have some tools here that are going to help you. But first and foremost, let's talk about these different sections. They have a Get Heard Now section, they have a Promote Yourself section, and then they have an Enhance Your Music section that we're going to hyper focus on today in the goodies menu. In the Get Heard Now, they have a slaps.com, which is like this music social network that DistroKid created for high engagement on your music. And then there's also this playlist spotlight feature that allows you to get voted onto DistroKid's official community playlist, which have hundreds of thousands of listeners. Definitely want to check that out. We're going to actually zero in on that one first. And then next is like this really fun wheel of playlists feature that allows you to spin a wheel and then get your music on Spotify playlists. I think the one that's more so in your control and the one that I highly suggest is this playlist spotlight. Let's click on that first. Now, when you first get here to this page, you're going to see pretty much how it's set up. Every time that you refresh this page, there's going to be a random competition between artists who are trying to vie for the same spot to basically get added to a DistroKid playlist. Now, where are these playlists at and what does it look like? If you click here on View Playlist, you're going to see that they're hosted on Spotify. And as you can see, depending on what genre that you're at, they have all kinds of listeners here. So you're definitely knowing that if your music shows up here, you're going to get heard, right? It's a great way to promote your music, as well as it's a great way to put yourself in front of other artists who may be wanting to buy beats if you sell beats. So they have an option here that allows you to DM the artist. You can even separate it by genre, but you're not worried about voting and doing all of that stuff. You want to see how to get yourself involved in it. Well, it's super easy. If you go over here to My Tracks, this allows you to submit a track. Now, I've already done this. I did this in a previous video, but I want to just show you what it looks like. If you click Submit Your Tracks, you can pretty much choose any song that you already have uploaded here on DistroKid. Let's do this beat called Mr. President. All you got to do from here is pretty much, because they already fill out the metadata for you, it's pretty much determine which part of this slaps the hardest, as they say, slaps the hardest. I'm just going to do 0 to 30 seconds, right? So that's an intro to when the beat actually drops. You get a good idea of what it's all about. Once I get that, I can go ahead and submit it by connecting this with Spotify. Yes. Okay, so asking if I want to overwrite the track that I've already submitted. Cool, got it. And then here you can actually check out the rules and what's already there. Now, I clicked off of this, and if you want to access the actual link to share it with your fans so they can vote, you can always go back here to the rules menu and then click Get It Here, and then you can copy this and then share it across all your social medias and get your fans involved and getting you on playlists and getting heard by other folks that are just like your fans. So really interactive way to promote your music, and it's absolutely free. Next thing we're checking out on this goodies menu is the Promote Yourself feature, which has a few different things here that I think are definitely worth checking out. First and foremost is a mini videos section, which allows you to create these free custom short videos to share on social media. More specifically, I see in here IGTV or IG stories. So if I click here on the mini video section, as you can see, these are already vertical and they're made to be videos that are moving and that complement your artwork that you uploaded with your single. Now, I've already created one and chose one of these templates, and I want you to see what it looks like once it's done. It takes about 5 minutes to actually finalize it and process it. But if you click on here,
if I lose you, then it wasn't meant for me.
As you can see, it's already vertical here, and I'm able to download this directly here to my desktop, or I'm able to share this via the link so that people can check it out, and it's hosted right here on DistroKid. So I probably would end up downloading it and sending it to my phone, or downloading it from my phone and then taking advantage of that feature there. Next thing, in the Promote Yourself tab, I want to draw your attention to promo cards. This one, super clutch, especially if you're not a graphic designer, especially if you're like, it was enough work just to get the artwork for the song done. You want to be able to have these visual representations that make your stuff look really, really professional. And I gotta say, DistroKid really did outdo themselves with these templates. And so if you click here, you get free images to promote your music on the social media of your choice. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose just a random song that I have in here. I have a song called This Dog. If I generate a promo card, what that's going to allow me to do now is take one of these templates, and I do suggest that you access this from your phone so you can do a direct download to your phone. But as you can see, there's all these different ways that they have basically took my artwork and they've put it here on these vertical canvases, these vertical templates, and it just gives me a really, really interesting way, visually stimulating way for my audience to engage with my music. So it looks like you really did your thing when that pops up. Once you've done that, let's go ahead and check out here the last thing we're going to talk about, which is the enhance your music feature, which is one of my favorite things here, because a lot of artists and a lot of producers, or anyone that is using lyrics within their particular songs or whatever you're creating, sometimes we don't remember that folks are searching out specific types of lyrics and looking to connect with songs that connect with what they're going through currently in life. Same thing as anything else that is searchable via like Google or anything else. So that's one scenario. Another scenario is, what if someone hears your song or here's the hook of your song, but wasn't able to catch your name, but they can remember the lyrics? This is where it's important for you to not only insert the lyrics to your songs, but also use this feature that I believe is exclusive to DistroKid, which allows you to sync your lyrics according to when they show up in the song. Let me show you what this looks like. So there's a song that I've already added lyrics, which you have to do first to take full advantage of the synced lyrics feature. But once you add your lyrics, you keep it really simple. You don't have to add, 2 times chorus or 2x chorus. You don't have to add any of that. Just add the lyrics line by line. Once you submit that and it gets approved, you'll then have another option here to sync the lyrics. So now that I have this here, let's go ahead and sync the lyrics. And it tells you that basically Instagram has their own speed of delivering these synced lyrics. So don't be attacking DistroKid if his stuff ain't there according to your timing. But they just said, just want to give you a heads up. So that being said, it gives you some instructions on how to exactly sync your lyrics. Now, why would you want to sync your lyrics? One, because when people are sharing your songs, your fans are sharing your songs on their social media, they want to not just share the album artwork. Sometimes your lyrics, they want to identify, they want to express the way that they feel through the lyrics that you have shared. Part of that is visually allowing the lyrics to show up as the lyrics are being sang or rapped. So you have control over that now on the back end here using your DistroKid account. And once again, I think this is something that is exclusive to DistroKid. So definitely take advantage of that link in my description and go sign up if this is something that interests you. But I kind of want you to see what this looks like in real time. It's actually really super simple to do this. To sync up your lyrics, you're going to go from beginning to end, and you're going to press the space bar, hold it down, right, when the lyric pops up, and then release it when the lyric is over. Then do it again, and then release when that lyric is over as well. So let's go ahead and play this. I promise I'm gonna stop shooting on you.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do. Let me tell you what I'm not gonna do. Let you tell me what I'm not gonna do. If you want me to win, just tell me that I lose. I'll ring the alarm and I won't snooze. Let me tell you what I'm not gonna do. Let you tell me how to light my fuse. Oh, you here for the clout? Oh, damn, that's cool, but I bet you never know what a boss go through trying to build me a school. Simple as that. You literally are pressing the space bar and you're lining it up in sync with the lyrics as you're listening to it. It's something that it's easy if you mess up. You can go ahead and just click here to reset it as it says there, but I highly suggest you take advantage of not just this, but all of these features that are here. There's even another one that I'm not going to cover in this particular video, but maybe in a future video, that allows you to promote yourself using a social phone feature. Now, we know that email and social media is so unpredictable sometimes when it comes to the access that you have to folks who have already said, look, I'm opted in, I'm a fan of yours, I want to hear when you have new releases, but your stuff is always going to spam. Well, the way that a lot of artists and a lot of producers are finding their ways to be in direct contact with their diehard fans is by using a social phone or a community phone line. And this community phone line allows you to interact with your audience. And as it is right here, it shows you, if you click here, now keep in mind this is a paid feature. It costs $12.99 a month in order to do that. But as you can see here, it allows you to basically add your area code, and then you can choose a number to basically claim for that month. And then as you do that, you're going to be able to post this same number publicly everywhere, all across your social media, send and receive text using their intuitive texting inbox, collect phone numbers for text marketing. And one thing that you're going to definitely want to pay attention to if you choose to buy this, look at how beautiful that open rate is. No more 10%, 20%, 30% if you're super lucky in your email. 98% open rate. People hate seeing that red box or red dot that says that they have a text message that's unread. So it's important to get into this very early, get into this game, take advantage of that so that you are able to connect with the people who want to connect with you. That's an extra bonus feature. But as you can see, if you sign up for DistroKid, which you can do by going to the description below, that is going to give you a 7% discount. It also gives me a little bit of a kickback for giving you all this great information. Hey, now look, I appreciate you. But if you want to sign up today, I highly suggest you go down to the description below, sign up, get your 7% off by using my affiliate link. And then from there, you're going to be able to promote your music using all these different features. And I'm sure this is not the end of it. But for right now, no excuses. If you want to get your music heard, get your music heard. In this life, you will not be full of life until you decide to subscribe to this channel, like, share this video, comment if it helped you. But aside from that, you will not be full of life until you decide to live life to its fullest. Once again, it's Curtis King of Curtis King TV. Have a good one.
Look up, Nazi. Say cheese.